I found this tag on Dave's site, and it's questions about the 1950s. So let's get started. Number one, whose job is it to end the date, the boys or the girls? It's the girl's job to end the date, because the boy will be lucky if he gets a good night kiss. Um, uh, yeah, it's the girl's job. Number two, what do you do when you find your child smoking brown paper or corn silk? You ground them for a month. Tell them if you catch them smoking anything, that you're going to whoop their butt and take their bike away, and they can't see their friends or talk on the phone for a whole month. And you stick to your guns and you don't back down, because you're the authority and they're not. Okay, number three. I am a woman executive. Is it permissible for me to pick up the check for a male customer I am entertaining as a representative of our firm? I don't know. I was a child in the 50s, but somehow I don't think so. I think the man would actually pay. Okay, number four. How do I eat corn on the cob? In the 50s, you would slather it with butter and salt, and then put two little corn cob holders, one on either end of the cob, and then you either eat it in rows or around and around and around the cob. And then when you got done, there's all these little pieces of corn or whatever left on the cob, so you have to go through and pick all those off, and you end up with a teeth full of corn. So a teeth, you end up with all your teeth having corn stuck between the teeth. Yeah. Number five, is it proper for a single girl to have dinner in a bachelor's apartment without a chaperone? Absolutely not. You just knocked that idea right out of your silly little head. Number six, on paying dudes to dance with you when you travel abroad. I never heard of that. I don't know. Number seven, what should I wear to my private audience with the Pope? Probably something like a black, if I'm a girl, okay, a black, maybe A-frame, whatever you call it, skirt, which would of course come down below the knees, and a black sweater and a nice white blouse. Your nicest piece of jewelry, well, your nicest necklace, hose, black shoes, and a hat with a veil on it, which would come all the way down here, since it's a formal thing. So yeah, that's what the woman should wear. The man should wear a three-piece suit and some wingtips, and have his hat, and not really a bowler hat, but yeah, those hats that are black and maybe felt or something, and they always take them off to greet you or something. Take it off, put it back on, and they take it off and hang it up when they go somewhere. But they need to have that hat. That's just, oh, and a tie. They have to wear a tie. Um, they have to wear a neutral tie. Can't stand out in any way. Okay, number 8, getting pinned. Well, since I was a child in the 50s, I never got pinned, but I know what it means. It means that a boy gives the girl a piece of jewelry, which is in the form of a pin, and she pins it onto her sweater or her blouse um, every day. And that signifies that she and the boy that gave it to her are now going steady and are not allowed to date other people. And that's when you would hear in the movies or TV show, if the girl is talking to another boy, the pinner, the boy that pinned the girl, would walk up and say, "Hey, why are you talking to my girl?" Yeah, like that. Number 9, a special problem. Now that would be a menstrual period or a girl getting pregnant. Probably a girl getting pregnant. Okay, those are my responses, and thanks for letting me hawk this um, tag, Dave, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao for now.